Good day everyone, I'm Nicole Anpi Kalinsag from BSCS 2E. First, I had no idea what the basics were when I first started learning programming languages principles. I just had a rudimentary understanding of A+, and Network+. C, Java, and Python, on the other hand, were a completely new universe for me. Furthermore, because I was the only one of my friends with an IT background, there was a very little help available. So I made the decision to start studying from the most basic ideas of programming languages. Then I learned about C and C++, and I began studying C. But I became really enamored with it after importing modules. And all of that went bouncer for me. I learned C for a month, then I decided it was too difficult and began learning Python. Studying programming languages will enable you to improve your work performance, earn more money, and become happier, more satisfied, and well-informed citizen by teaching you how to select the most relevant language for the job at hand. Computational activities may be expressed in a variety of ways using a programming languages. Some of people excel at describing certain types of activities while failing miserably at others. It's easier to pick up new languages thinking in terms of language-independent concepts, rather than syntactic constructs of single language allows you to adapt any programming environment. It makes you better use of the languages you already know. If you had understand how and why a language was created, you will be able to select the most effective method for completing a job. Make use of some of its less evident yet strong aspects, and if your language lacks valuable features from other languages, you can emulate them. You can develop code that is elegant and be aware of obscure characteristics, recognize unusual error messages, recognize and diagnose unusual behavior, recognize the consequences of doing things a specific manner in terms of performance, and really make use of a debugger. In studying programming languages, you can also create your own dialect, and there are several compiling arguments for developing new language to solve issues. Even if you are never construct a whole language, you may be able to require to write your own little language as part of a bigger program. You can also discover new techniques to program that you might not have considered previously. Pattern matching, type interference, closures, prototypes, introspection, instrumentation, just-in-time compilation, annotations, decorations, memoizations, traits, streams, monads, mailbox, comprehensions, continuations, wildcards, and regular expressions are just a few of the topics covered.